Oh my god, now it's the final decision. We have some big news about the Raiders. My friend, I want you to be prepared, because this news just broke and is causing a huge stir. Before all the details, if you're a true Raiders fan, leave that like now, so YouTube can deliver this bombshell to our Raiders nation. He's been away from the field for a year, but now he's ready to wreak havoc. Malcolm Koonce, the pass rusher who was on the rise in 2023, is back on the field with the Raiders for 2025, and not just back but ready to be the X-factor of this defense. The last time you saw Koonce in action, he wreaked havoc in the trenches, and drew praise from all sides during the offseason. Unfortunately, an injury in 2024 training camp took him out of action before his debut, but now the scenario has completely changed. Koonce returns with a clear objective to become the deadly other end, alongside Max Crosby, and let's be honest, with two quarterback hunters of this caliber, under pressure from both sides, opposing offenses will need a plan B, or accept imminent collapse. Defensive coordinator Patrick Graham never gave up on Koonce, and invested in his development from the start, and with another year under Graham's command, Koonce is expected to reach his peak right now. The importance of his presence goes beyond statistics. He represents the depth, recovery, and resilient spirit this defense needs to improve. With a preseason knock on the door, the timing of Koonce's return is perfect. Everyone in Las Vegas is watching what he can bring, and if he performs as promised, this defense could be dominant in 2025. But that's where the next question arises. Will the front office further enhance this unit with an experienced recruit? While the Las Vegas Raiders 7-man line is turning heads with the return of Malcolm Koonce, there's still one piece missing: a reliable and experienced cornerback to solidify the role. That's where veteran Mike Hilton enters the conversation. At 31, Hilton remains one of the top free agents available, and Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox believes there's one destination that makes perfect sense: Las Vegas. And when you look closer, it's hard to disagree. Hilton may no longer be in his prime, but he remains one of the league's most tenacious defenders, especially in the run game and blitz packages. He's not just a cornerback, he's a weapon. In 2023, he started every game for the Bengals, racking up 73 tackles, including 12 for loss, and defending 5 passes. His physicality, football IQ, and relentless motor set him apart even at this stage of his career. Over his 8 NFL seasons between the Pittsburgh Steelers and Cincinnati Bengals, Hilton built a reputation as one of the AFC's best slot defenders. He appeared in 123 regular season games, starting 56, with career totals that include 520 tackles, 56 pass breakups, 13 interceptions, and 11.5 sacks. He's a Swiss Army knife in the secondary, capable of lining up inside the box, pushing into blitzbists, or blocking short yardage passing lanes with instinctive coverage. And this is exactly where the Raiders need help. Las Vegas enters training camp with free agent addition Eric Stokes and rookie Darian Porter, expected to start at outside linebacker. Behind them, young talent like Decamier and Richardson and Jacorian Bennett are vying for rotational snaps. But when it comes to the nickel cornerback position responsible for neutralizing slot receivers and helping support the run, things become uncertain. Darnay Holmes assumed this role in 2024, logging 236 snaps from the slot, compared to just 12 on the defensive line. But his performance left room for improvement, and the Raiders can't afford vulnerabilities at a position that plays a crucial role in today's pass-heavy NFL. With Hilton available, the opportunity to improve is right in front of the team. Addition will not only increase production, but also inject veteran presence and leadership into a young secondary. His ability to recognize offensive schemes before the snap and communicate effectively would bring immediate benefits. Furthermore, with defensive coordinator Patrick Graham returning under head coach Pete Carroll, the continuity of the scheme could help Hilton integrate seamlessly and elevate the performance of the entire unit. It's important to remember, Las Vegas finished 25th in scoring defense last season. That's simply not good enough for a team with playoff ambitions, especially under a new coaching staff eager to excel. Hilton's arrival would be more than just a roster move. It would be a strategic move to shore up a weak spot with a proven performer. Christopher Knox summed it up best: Hilton may have limitations in deep coverage, but his skill set is elite where it matters most for this defense: inside the box, at the line of scrimmage, and attacking hard on runs or short passes. He still plays with the hunger of an undrafted rookie, and that's exactly the kind of energy the Raiders need. As the team prepares for training camp, the clock is ticking. Will the front office make the decision? The combination is there, the need is urgent, and the defense, especially with Koonce and Crosby leading the charge, is just one step away from becoming truly dangerous. But as we look to the future of the secondary, the future of the offense may already be on the field. In the hands of 2 rookie wide receivers who are turning heads in Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Raiders may be banking on defense, but make no mistake, their offense isn't stagnant. In fact, it could be on the verge of a youth-fueled explosion. With training camp just days away, 2 names are causing a stir in and around the facility: rookie wide receivers Jack Beck and Dante Thornton. They haven't played a single snap in the NFL yet, but their presence is already shaking up the depth chart and capturing the imagination of Raider Nation. Let's start with Jack Beck, the surefire weapon from TCU, who was selected in the 2nd round of the 2026 NFL Draft. From the moment his name was announced, expectations were high and only heightened when Dez Bryant, Bryant, one of the most dominant wide receivers of his era, publicly praised Beck's play. "He's going to play in the NFL for a long time," Bryant tweeted, sharing an article about Beck's rookie contract signing. "This isn't just lip service. It's a stamp of approval from someone who knows the drill and recognizes refinement when he sees it." Beck brings an NFL-ready skill set. He has elite route running ability, deceptive speed, strong hands, and the kind of mental acuity that makes rookie mistakes rare. Chris Trapasso of CBS Sports also didn't hold back in his assessment. "Beck is the most complete receiver in this rookie class. He's fast, skilled, and already looks like a seasoned pro. He'll produce early and often in 2025, but just when it seemed like Beck had a chance to be the breakout rookie, another name started popping up on the radar: Dante Thornton, drafted 2 rounds after Beck. Thornton wasn't necessarily expected to contribute immediately. Scouts noted that his college offense lacked sophistication, and his game was considered raw, but from what we've seen during OTAs and early offseason sessions, Thornton may be rewriting that narrative in real time." Raiders staff writer Levi Edwards even called Thornton perhaps the most impressive rookie yet, highlighting his precise footwork and natural separation at the line of scrimmage. Vincent Bonsignori of the Las Vegas Review-Journal added that Thornton's accuracy and timing on routes were far more advanced than expected. "If Beck looks like a veteran, Thornton is showing the potential of a star in the making, faster, more accurate, and more comfortable than anyone anticipated." With Jacoby Myers locked in as the starter, the remaining wide receiver spot is up for grabs. Third-year player Trey Tucker has shown flashes of brilliance, but is facing intense pressure from the 2 rookies behind him. Both Beck and Thornton are versatile, intelligent, and hungry, and they know opportunities don't knock twice in the NFL. The path to the starting lineup is there, and it will be won on the field. With training camp opening, all eyes will be on this battle. Every one-on-one rep, every route in group practice, every catch in practice will matter. Coaches are watching, teammates are watching, and fans, especially those yearning for a new offensive identity, are watching too. The potential is there for Beck and Thornton to not only earn spots on the 53-man roster, but also carve out key roles in Week 1. This is where legacies begin. Whether it's Beck's polish or Thornton's raw explosiveness, the Raiders could be witnessing the emergence of their next offensive playmaker, or maybe even 2. And after years of instability at the wide receiver position, this isn't just exciting, it's necessary. The future of the silver and black offense is being written right now, and you're watching it happen in real time. But before these rookies can shine under the bright lights of Allegiant Stadium, they'll have to survive the training camp fire, and there's no better place to do that than the battlefield of competition, where Malcolm Koonce, Mike Hilton, and the Raiders' new defense will be waiting. Raiders fans with Malcolm Koonce back in full force, Mike Hilton potentially stepping up to lock down the defense, and rookies Jack Beck and Dante Thornton shining in practice. Who do you think will be the true standout performer of training camp? Will the defense dominate at full strength, or will the offense surprise with these rookies? Leave your opinion here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, but I'll be back later to update you with the latest Raiders news.